Hello and welcome to this Let's Play video for XCOM 2. In this series of videos we will be doing a veteran run on Ironman, see how far we can get. That's pretty much that. Not really much more to say. If you're completely new to XCOM 2, then I would recommend watching my previous videos which cover the tutorial missions and include the story cutscenes up to the end of the first mission, which we will be doing now. Right, so first off, it's a veteran. We're going to disable the voiceover for beginners because I've heard it before. I'll have subtitles because it's good if you don't hear something. And then the important bit: enable Ironman. So this means that all the choices are final. I can't reload the save, so forth. That's where it gets for fun. I'll enable the DLC for this. Because A, I've done neither, so I'm quite interested to see what those are, what they involve.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
So, unlike the tutorial, when you start a non-tutorial run, you have to do Operation Gatecrasher. It's always the same name anyway, and you just have to plant a bomb on the monument and destroy it. So we're going to start off with our new squad.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
So, let's see who we've got on our squad. We have Jonas, Susanna, Erica, and Olga. Isn't Jonas lucky? Right. So, the objective is over here. And we're on high ground, which is a good start, but we need to try and find the enemy first. So we've got concealment, so I'm gonna head to this corner because we're on no timer, so there's no rush to do this. We'll take our time and make sure we're in the best position we can be.
Moving to designated coordinates. Affirmative. Moving out.
Just hoping to get busy.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay, so we've got. So I'm going to pick full cover over
Menace 1-5, you're near the target
the extra
position.
aim bonuses from height. Actually, because I've just got to make sure these people survive. Is that full cover then? No, that's half cover. Just the case. Let's take the other side of that
Let's do
as
this.
well. Oh, looks like they're moving. Ooh, they're grouping up. we get to here. With Jonas, we should have reasonable chance of sorts. Move up to full cover and a bit more height.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Wait for the next. Okay, they're moving away. They're still pretty well grouped though, so can't chuck a grenade that far, but we probably want to keep our grenades for when things go pear-shaped, which they inevitably will. But what I will do is I'll go Overwatch.
Covering now.
Overwatch. And take a shot on 68 and see how it goes. Okay.
Target down.
Okay. Oh, we've got a bit of a spoiler here, we've got 3 promotions. Which to me suggests we get 3 kills. Oh, okay, miss.
No longer a threat. Allez, concentre-toi. Enemy destroyed.
Okay, so we've got 3 promotions already, that's a great start. It's going to reload everyone.
C'est bon.
Overwatch. Just in case the next group decide to walk in on us. I don't think they will, but I'll take the gamble. Okay, so now we need to move up a bit more. Let's move Jonas up.
Je dirige vers la cible. Je reste en observation.
Moving to designated position. Come get some. Will do.
Let's move Eric out to here.
Moving to designated position. Come get some. You hear that?
No. So they're probably behind this. Oh, here they are. That's the best result we could get from a single Overwatch.
The Advent officers seem more capable.
Now everyone can be killed.
Not sure whether it's
A single actual hit.
stricter mind control.
Jonas doesn't seem to have the best of luck with swords, does he?
Hostiles pacified. This one might be carrying something.
Okay, so officers down, so let's give Jonas another shot at getting a kill here. Can we get with a grenade? I'm thinking we might be able to use a grenade here. So if Erica moves, okay, we can't flank, but Erica can flank here, but
Moving out.
I'll move her to here. But this is just so that we can move to full cover here.
Ok, je bouge.
Chuck a grenade.
Je vous prépare une petite surprise.
Just because I want to get the kills spread out and get everyone promoted. Brilliant. Now we just have to deal with this. See, quite possibly I should have just gone for the kills, but I really want to get this spread of promotions. I'm going to take the shot and hope. Our hopes were not answered.
Target still up.
So now we just...
On Overwatch.
Oh, we've got another 25% chance, I suppose, another shot. Maybe? Nope.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh, come on, hopefully we get this with the Overwatch. Come on. Ah, that would have been wonderful.
Testing sights.
Thankfully he went for the furthest person back,
Taking heavy fire!
and he missed, which is even better. Okay, so now we can just go for the grenade kill.
Here, catch.
Damage.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window
Das,
to
get
act
that
before
loot.
Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Autoloader is good, that means you get a free reload.
Ça va plaire aux ingés.
And then let's complete the objective. And I think that went pretty well, to be honest. No injuries, everyone's got promoted. After a flying start for this Ironman. Couldn't have done a better start, to be quite honest.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
After a flying start. Yep, now we get to diss out the promotions and see who's been promoted to what classes.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
That we do hope for that fact. So start with Mertens or Jonas. I think I'll say Jonas, it's easier.
Advanced equipment. Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Okay, so he's going to be our hacker.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Olga is our close quarters range specialist.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Susanna is our sniper. And there's some links.
Serving as
I've
our
got that.
demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Grenades, that'll be very useful later on. To cover destruction and so forth. Didn't have to use it much for that in the last mission, just for guaranteed kills. It's always another massive benefit. And here's our first autoloader. So hopefully soon we better put that on our weapons. And got some enemy corpses. As you do, you collect them.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't
Right. So for the first research, I'm going to go with modular weapons, just so we can start using the loot that we got. So the autoloader will be quite helpful. And then I'm probably going to go into hybrid materials and try to get some defensive. We'll start working towards defense and more health. It's always good, especially on Ironman.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Start by building facilities, and as we have no engineers yet, we can't excavate. What we can do is start building the guerrilla tactics school. So that allows you to train up soldiers into specific classes. Also lets you bypass the rookie rank essentially in exchange for 5 days of training.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated.
There's also a bunch of other abilities and perks you can get from there.
Do you ever regret leaving the city? You must.
Command.
Ooh, that's a good indicator. So we can scan for 4 days.
Avenger plotting new
Pick up a
course.
scientist. That'll make a nice boost to our research times straight off the bat. Let's start scanning for that. Hopefully we get that done before we get our next mission.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Okay, so we finished the modular weapons, so we can start putting weapon upgrade on our soldiers. And it's also unlocked the option for magnetic weapons, which we'll probably want to look into a bit later. Let's make a start on hybrid materials.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Let's finish off scanning for that scientist. That's brilliant. So 33 reduction in research time can help a lot. Ooh, and some rookies are available.
Avenger plotting
Scanning.
new course.
So I think let's do that because we're going to want some rookies. I think sooner or later we're going to start taking some injuries and we need to start cycling through some soldiers to get everyone a few ranks and have a backup team so that we don't get overwhelmed with later missions. Let's face it, the worst possible scenario is to have four rookies on a higher level mission. That looks like our first guerrilla op has become available. Where we can get Abigail Robinson, our first engineer, as a reward if you can complete it successfully. So I certainly hope we do. It's easy difficulty, it's always misleading. It's a destroy relay, so for those we're going to want definitely a sharpshooter so we can shoot it at range.
Setting course
Probably
for the Western
grenadier
US
to open up some
precinct.
line of sight so we can just blast it from range because the timer will be less of an issue then. Okay. So I'm going to remove 2 of our. I'm going to keep the sniper and the grenadier, and then I'm going to bring 2 rookies. Let's bring Nick Bell because it's nice to have a name I can pronounce easily. And I'll bring Cameron because we already have one. It's just you have 2, really? Huh! What are the chances? 2 people with the exact same name generated. That's going to be confusing. Okay. Considering I'm not even using character pool when it's randomly generated, that's some pretty unlikely chance there, I think. Yeah. So for our next mission, we'll have 2 rookies, a sniper, and a grenadier. Let's see some built-in items. thinking we should probably bring some items. We've got a bit of supply, not too much, but I think just to make sure we have a good start, let's get our flashbang, so that can help us disable some abilities on some later enemy types. I think a smoke might also be useful. So that, because we're really trying to avoid wounds completely. I know that's unrealistic at the moment, but at the moment, any kind of time we lost soldiers in the medical bay is really quite detrimental. So let's put a smoke. On the sniper. I suppose you don't really want, whilst they're going to be closer, you want these people to get the kills, so you don't want to take their frag grenade because it's their guaranteed kill. But I also think they might also be in trouble, so let's put a flashbang on Nick. And that will be our loadout for the next mission. Steely Laughter. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to launch into this, and then our next video will be the Steely Laughter operation.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Positions concealed.
Okay, so I'm going to end the video here, and I hopefully look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we will complete this mission. Hopefully, really well, with no injuries. Let's be optimistic. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, and see you next time.